I've taken back my power. Have you? Now you might ask, Pam, what do you mean by you've taken back your power? I'm glad you asked. Well, whether or not we realize it, there are situations that can have control over us, that can have, per se, power over us. Uh, Whether they are friendships, whether they are love relationships, whether they are internal feelings that we have about someone else, those things, if they are negative, if they are holding us back from moving forward in a positive way, they have power over us. I'm going to be transparent for a moment. As we all have, I have experienced bad relationships. I have loved, and love wasn't given in return. I have treated people the way that I desired to be treated, but things still didn't work out. So after that happened multiple times, I literally made up in my mind and said, I will never love again. I will never open myself up to love again. And until I talked to one of my best friends about it, she told me, Pam, you cannot be like that. If you desire to be in a loving relationship, regardless of how bad you've been hurt, you have to open yourself up to love again. And sure, you might get hurt again, but you won't have that blockage when it comes to love. You will still be open to love again. And when she said that, I thought, that situation has power over me. Those bad instances had power over me. That man had power and control over me. And once I realized that, I was like, oh no, Pam, you need to get your mind right, because you don't want anyone to have that much power and that much control over you. So in that instance, I said, okay, Lord, heal me. Heal me from all the past hurts. Heal me from all the bad relationships so I can love again. Because that's what I truly desire. And whether or not we want to believe it, there are times where we experience bad relationships or bad situations. And when we say, I'll never do this again, I'll never put myself in that situation again, or, all men are dogs, that means that last person or those past people that we dealt with and things didn't turn out the way that we desired them to turn out, those people, those situations still have power over us. Especially if you really desire to be in a loving relationship or a good friendship or a good marriage, you can't allow those past situations or those past feelings or dealings to stop you from going forward. I've heard many people say, after this marriage, I'll never get married again. Or they've experienced one bad female or one bad male, and they say all male are dogs or all females are no good. When you say things like that, you are allowing those people who did you wrong to have power over you, because you're allowing them to alter the way you really feel or the things you really want in life. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're saying, I'll never love again, or I'll never marry again, or all men are a certain way, or all females are a certain way, stop, step back and think and ask yourself, am I allowing this certain man, or this certain woman, or this certain situation to have power over me mentally and emotionally? Because a lot of times they do have power over us. And if you want to break that power, all you have to do is pray and ask, Lord, I know I've experienced these bad situations. I know I've experienced this bad individual, but I really want to love again. I really want to be in a marriage. And so I ask you to heal me, to allow me not to allow those people, those situations to have power over me. And God will, God can, and God shall heal you if you're sincere about it. And once he do that, you've taken back all of your power. No, those situations, those people no longer have control over you. So I admonish you on today. I encourage you on today. I motivate you on today to just Take back your power from those situations. All men are not dogs. All women are not bad. All marriages are not bad. Marriages can work. You can experience true love. If you really want to, if you would be patient, and if you would have faith, and if you would take the time to wait. But again, don't allow those bad situations. Don't allow those bad circumstances. Don't allow those people that you experienced to cause you to lose your power to them. Because a lot of times they go on with their lives and you're stuck in a rut, not able to go forward. So I encourage you, take back your power. I have. Will you?